Shalom, my friends. Today I want to talk about our DNA, the human DNA that actually separates us from the beasts of the field, the animals. But before I do that, I want to do just a little short setup. I got to set the stage here for you. Now, I want to talk about the name of the Lord Yahweh. And like in Psalms 23:1, where we read, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Where it says Lord, right there, that is Yahweh. Now Yahweh, when you look into the Hebrew of it, is spelled, remember Hebrew is read from right to left. And Yahweh is spelled in the Hebrew letters Yud, Hey, Vav, Hey. What's interesting about Hebrew is it's also alphanumeric, which means its letters are also its numbers. Just like say in English, our A would be our 1, our B would be 2, C would be 3, so on and so on. So with the Yud Hey Vav Hey, the Yud, the very first one, the smallest one, it's got the equivalent of a 10. The Hey is a 5. The Vav is a 6, and again the Hey is a 5. So I want you to remember that sequence there, 10, 5, 6, 5. That right there is the number of Yahweh. Yeah. So with that being said, now I want to go back to the DNA. And DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. And our DNA contains 4 nucleotides. And these 4 nucleotides, and it holds it together, but it's like when you see our DNA is twisted, the pictures of it, it's twisted. There is 4 nucleotides you see in each little twist. The first one is called adenine, the next one is guanine, the third one is thymine, and the fourth one is cytosine. There is a unit, in each of the units of our DNA, there is called a sulfuric bridge. The sulfuric bridge holds those 4 nucleotides to each other, which hold our entire DNA together. And it only appears after every 10 nucleic acids. So between the first 2, adenine and guanine, there is 10 of these acids that hold these 2 together. Then the next one is between the guanine and thymine, there are 5 of these acids that hold those nucleotides together. Then the next ones are, there are 6 acids that hold, nucleic acids that hold those nucleotides together. Then the fourth one and last one is 5 again. And that holds the thymine and cytosine together. And when you look at this bridge, it has between them, what holds them together is a 10, a 5, a 6, and a 5. That's what we just talked about a minute ago. So in our DNA, we have 10, 5, 6, 5. That's the number or the name of our Lord. So in our DNA, it basically has his fingerprint of the Lord, Yahweh, who is also our creator. And I just find that really interesting that and then it's connected all the way through. It repeats. So all through there, our DNA, you have 10, 5, 6, 5, the name of the Lord. So he has put his fingerprint, or the Lord has put his fingerprint, Yahweh, in our DNA. So I hope you enjoy this.